Once upon a time, in a sunny, green meadow, there lived 3 little pigs. They were brothers, and though they loved each other very much, they were also quite different. The eldest pig was careful and thoughtful. The middle pig was a little bit quick, and the youngest pig loved to play and sing all day long. One beautiful morning, their mother sent them out into the world to build their own homes and make their own way. "Remember," she said with a warm smile, "always do your best and be safe." The 3 little pigs set off down a winding path, their hearts full of excitement. Soon, they came to a place where they decided to build their houses. The youngest pig, who loved playing more than working, quickly met a man with a cart full of straw. "Please, sir," he squealed, "may I have some straw to build my house?" The man kindly agreed, and in no time at all, the little pig had built himself a cozy, albeit flimsy, little house of straw. He then spent the rest of the day singing and dancing, feeling very pleased with himself. The middle pig, who was a little bit quicker than his youngest brother, soon found a man with a bundle of sticks. "Excuse me, sir," he politely asked, "may I have some sticks to build my house?" The man readily gave him some. The middle pig worked a little harder than his brother, carefully weaving the sticks together, and soon his house of sticks was complete. It looked quite nice, and he felt he had done a good day's work. He then joined his youngest brother, playing and enjoying the sunshine. The eldest pig, however, was much more thoughtful. He knew that a good home needed to be strong and safe. He walked a little further until he met a man with a heavy cart full of bricks. "Good day, sir," he said. "May I please have some bricks to build a very strong house?" The man admired the pig's determination and gladly gave him a good supply of bricks. The eldest pig worked steadily and carefully, laying each brick with precision. It took him much longer than his brothers, but he knew his efforts would be worthwhile. He built a beautiful, sturdy house with a strong chimney and a solid door, and when it was finished, he felt a deep sense of peace. One day, a big, bad wolf came prowling through the forest. He had a very hungry tummy and a very cunning mind. He soon discovered the house of the youngest pig, made of straw. Little pig, let me come in," growled the wolf. "No, no, by the hair." "On my chinny chin, chin," squealed the youngest pig, trembling inside. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," roared the wolf. And he huffed and he puffed, and with one mighty blow, the house of straw tumbled down. The little pig, scared but quick, ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to his middle brother's house of sticks. The 2 pigs huddled inside the house of sticks, trembling with fear. Soon, the wolf arrived at the door. Little pigs, let me come in," he growled. "No, no, by the hair on our chinny chin chins," cried the 2 pigs together. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," snarled the wolf. And he huffed and he puffed, and though it took a little more effort, he blew the house of sticks right down. The 2 frightened pigs, now even more scared, ran as fast as they could to their eldest brother's sturdy house of bricks. The 3 pigs were now safe inside the strong brick house. The eldest pig, calm and reassuring, told his brothers not to worry. Soon enough, the big bad wolf arrived, glaring at the solid brick walls. "Little pigs, little pigs, let me come in," he bellowed. "No, no, by the hair on our chins," chorused the 3 pigs, feeling a little braver now. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," shouted the wolf, puffing himself up. He huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed again, but the house of bricks stood firm. He huffed, and he puffed with all his might, but not a single brick budged. The wolf grew very angry and very tired. He paced around the house, trying to think of another way in. Then he spotted the chimney. "Aha!" he thought. "I'll climb down the chimney and catch those juicy little pigs." Quietly, he began to climb onto the roof. Inside, the eldest pig, who is very clever, had heard the wolf's footsteps. He quickly lit a roaring fire in the fireplace and placed a large pot of water to boil right over the flames. Just as the wolf slid down the chimney, he tumbled straight into the steaming hot water. With a yelp, he scrambled back up the chimney and ran off, never to be seen again. The 3 little pigs cheered with relief. From that day on, the youngest and middle pigs understood the importance of hard work and building things well. They all lived happily and safely in the strong brick house, and the forest around them was peaceful once more. Now, as the world outside grows quiet, you can close your eyes, knowing that safety and comfort are all around you. Dream sweet dreams, just like the little pigs in their sturdy home. The end.